To Facebook Consultant Accelerator, and I just want to say that I'm so honored and privileged to have you here on the program. And I just want to congratulate you on joining, because you really did the right thing by joining. So in this video, what I want to do, I got some notes for you that I want to walk you through, and I really want to help you just to take maximum advantage of the program and help you to get started. This is the best way to get started. So let's go through really my goal for you. So you got started, you're in the program now, and here's what my goal is for you. So regardless of where you are right now, if you're just starting out, my goal for you is that 40 days from now, you can have your first paid client. And I know that might be a big goal. That might be, something far away that maybe it's like, well, how are we going to achieve that? So I'm going to show you exactly how we're going to do it. But I just want to plant that seed in your mind that's the goal we're going to be working on. See, a lot of programs, they teach you stuff, you learn things, but you're just learning things. This program is different. It's about achieving goals. It's about making progress in your life. Because without that progress, what's the point of all that learning that you're doing? So if you're on board, then let's continue. If that goal sounds good, or maybe you want to beat that goal. So and in the next video, I'm going to talk about my own story, a little bit of what I did and how I achieved it and how it applies to you. But here we're starting now with this goal of first getting your first paid client in 40 days. And then also afterwards, it's all about scaling to 6 figures, scaling to 7 figures. So we're going to talk more about that in next videos. But for now, just know that this is my goal for you, okay? So one thing I want to say is this video that I'm recording now, I've recorded multiple videos, like these welcome videos. So this is not our first program. We've done it now, several times. And we've had many students. We've worked now with over a couple of hundred students so far, and we've seen all kinds of results. But the best thing is we've seen this program work. We've seen the students get results. We've seen students that got in with no knowledge of Facebook ads, of consulting, of building an agency, and we saw them, and we see them today even get results, get their first client, get paid, thousands of dollars, per client. And actually, so this stuff has been proven. It works. The same material they went through, you're going to go through, you're going to get. So we know this stuff works, okay? Or it has worked for these students. So now, I want you to go through the program having that confidence, knowing like that this stuff here is proven material for other students. And if you have the commitment, then you'll be able to do it. And that takes us to the next point, which is the key to your success. So you might be wondering, okay, Mike, how do I know if I'm going to succeed with this program? How do I know if I'm going to get results? And you might be thinking that, oh my God, I have a lot that I need to accomplish and a lot that I need to do. And, there's all these difficulties and challenges you might be thinking of. And I will tell you this. The most important thing is commitment. It's commitment. It's committing to that goal, that 40-day goal, that you're going to commit to it. And commitment really means to really commit to it, that you're going to do it. You're really going to do it. You're going to go after it, and you're going to accomplish it. And you prioritize it. You make it your number one priority. Because if you don't commit to it, it's not going to happen. It's really not going to happen. And I'm going to talk more about commitment and how it's important in the next video. But that's the key. It's that commitment. That's what gets you started, and that's what keeps you going. So the other thing I want to say is that whether you succeed or don't succeed, ultimately it's on you, meaning that the power is in your hands. You know, you decide every morning, you decide what you're going to do. Every day, you decide what you're going to do. You prioritize, right? Life is happening. There's things that happen, but ultimately, it's you that decides if you're going to succeed or not. So, commitment, don't forget that commitment. We have a process for you to go through, but it's, you know, we're giving you the key, but you need to put the key in the door and open it. If you don't put the key in the door and open it, nothing happens. So we're giving you the key, but you have to go and take the action. You have to commit and do it. And I believe you will do it. So the other thing I want to emphasize is I really want you to see what you're going through or this process, okay? Think of it as a journey, as an odyssey, okay? That it's not a one-time thing, okay? There's a lot of material in this course, and so it's not something that you're just gonna instantly become it, not instantly achieve it. It's gonna be a journey, at the very least, a 40-day journey, and then you're gonna continue on your own, but it's a journey. And the reason I want you to think of it as a journey is because you want to keep doing it. You want to learn every day. You want to go through the workshops every day and maybe take a break every 5 days or something like that. But see it that you're going to continue on it as a journey, as an odyssey. Now, during that time, as you go through that process, you're going to have challenges, you're going to have difficulties, there are times you're going to be confused, times where you just won't know, like, oh, where's this thing and how do I do that thing? During that time, here's what I really want to emphasize for you is to get help, get support. You know, it used to be that I would, you know, try to solve everything myself and try to figure out everything myself, but I realized that's important, but at the same time, the way you grow and the way you get better results is you start to leverage other people. Okay, so for you in this program, we have resources for you and you can leverage them. So we have, you know, coaches in the program that are there to support you, to help you. Okay, we have our support channels. You can click there on the support and get help. Those resources, we're paying for them. We've trained them, we've hired them. Our team is there to support you to get results. So, you know, do your best, but if you get stuck, don't be afraid to reach out and ask for help. We're here to support you. We're here to help you. And you can ask for help through the support channels or also in the Facebook group. Okay, so be sure to get access to the Facebook group and you can ask for help there. And then the other, you know, your peers can help you. We also have the coaches there will help you. So the resources are there to support you. We're giving you the roadmap of how you get there, and it's all clear. It's all step by step. And we're going to give you the support that you need to achieve that goal. And you really can do it. So that's what I had for you here. Now, let me just walk you through the overview of the program, kind of like the different sections in the program. You want to see that? Let's do that. Let me just walk you through like the overview of the program and just what's involved in it. So let's take a look now and see. Okay. So this is the welcome page. Let me see. Okay, this will work. So this is the welcome page. Now here I'm saying I'm uploading the new welcome video because I'm shooting it right now. But this is there now, and it's not going to be there. So here's where you start. So you have these 8 workshops. This is a 20-hour intensive workshops that we have for you. So the only time that you watch, so we have this video here. We have the secrets video, which is going to be after this, which is going to talk about some key concepts that's really important for you to kind of anchor in your mind before you get started. But the next step, you're not going to be learning so much in terms of just watching videos and learning. You're going to be actually building stuff. And the reason you're going to be building stuff, because a lot of the problems that you have is really just because you haven't done it. Okay, so it's like, hey, if you want to learn how to ride a bicycle, the best way is just to start riding a bicycle, not just go to a classroom and watch 50 hours on like bicycles, right? If you just start riding it, that's the fastest way to learn it. So that's why here we have for you this 20-hour intensive workshops where you go through and you create Facebook funnels. And I've painstakingly, created these workshops, and they are like lessons that build on themselves. So as you go through it, you will be learning Facebook ads, you'll be learning Facebook funnels, different kinds of funnels. And during the process, you're going to be learning a lot of hacks and tricks and strategies and tips and all kinds of cool stuff, but it will happen as you do it. Okay, so that's really important. So you're going to go through these 8 workshops, and I'd recommend, you can schedule it in your calendar. Just schedule 5 workshops, 1 workshop a day, and then take the weekend off. So maybe you want to do that. So it will take approximately about 20 hours to complete it. Okay? Then after you finish these workshops, and they're all different, you'll go through them, but they all serve a purpose, and they all will teach you really super important things. After you finish the workshops, then we have some advanced lessons. I would go through them. They're shorter lessons because now you've done the workshops. These lessons are kind of supplement your learning. Okay, so I would go through the advanced lessons, and you'll find there are things about like the irresistible letter. This one, it's for, this is a really cool angle to get clients. The collaborative close script. This is a way to conduct the sales call with clients, with prospects. So you close them and you get the sale. So really cool stuff. Okay, I have this B2B client funnel for you. I have these 11 niche funnels. By the way, I don't recommend jumping ahead and diving into this until you do the workshops first. Because if you start to go into those things, you're not going to have the fundamental training on like how to do it, and you'll probably be confused. You're going to miss a lot of stuff. So okay, the other really big thing, once you finish that, then we have the free clients from email. This is Rob Pena's kind of mini course that he's done. That's included with your program, and this teaches you how to get clients from just for free, just like with email and even mass email. So this is really, really cool. It's extremely effective. Our students are using it and just getting amazing results. This is really the way to go. This is kind of a secret. And so after you finish the workshops, and you go through it kind of in the sequence that we have it for you, that's a really great sequence to do it. Afterwards, I have the agency branding template. So that's your website. We have this talk about how to have happy clients, niche research. So there's a lot of stuff afterwards. But for now, I don't want you to think about that stuff. For now, your first goal is just to get through the workshops. Okay? So get through the workshops. Be sure to join the Facebook group, and that's how you start. And also watch the secrets video, because I'm going to be sharing in that video the kind of key strategies that you really need to keep in mind before you kind of dive, really go kind of full throttle in this program. So I think that's pretty much it for this video. This is just an overview video. So again, I want to thank you for joining, and I also want to congratulate you for joining, because you've really joined. I believe, and a lot of students believe, this is really the best program that's, it's the best way for you to get results. So get started, watch the next video, and just keep going.